Here's a quick little rundown of the PC I was going to be asking about with regards to the video card. Anyways, this is an i5 6600K running with a GTX 1070 made by Asus. This is a little Corsair case. It's got three sides that come off, four sides that come off, I guess. Top, both sides, and then the front opens. In case you're wondering about the color scheme, it's just the red fan and the blue fan came off of other cases, so I had just put them in there. And because the video card was the one I ended up choosing was white, so I ended up red, white, and blue. And anyways, stupid crap like that. Anyhow, gonna be showing you this here in a little bit afterwards. This is one of the heat sink screws I'm going to be talking about. Here's another one, and then under here is the DRAM. And in a second or two, I'll show you. I've got a thermal output on it. It idles about 40 degrees C, has very little temperature, and I'll run that separate anyways. But the interesting thing is, this is how she's running right now. And let's see, funny thing is CPU ID shows this thing is running super slow. And what I end up doing that seems to give this thing the actual best option for really getting hammered is running this thing folding at home. And that just cranks the crap out of the CPU and the GPU. And as soon as that puppy loads up, that's being a pain in the ass. So, load it up the other way. Sorry this is taking so damn long. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And we full and while working. Okay. Then go over and take a look at the CPU ID. We're now running at 4700 megahertz on the CPU. This is, by the way, this is pretty damn rock solid. I can't remember. I think I'm running it at 1.35 volts. I've run, what's that thing called? Prime 95. And it ran for 6 hours solid. Had one mistake. I don't know what caused it, but anyways, it's pretty damn stable. I can run Furmark and all the rest. Doesn't cause any problems. What's interesting though is it shows 4700. Let's see, where is it? 2100 megahertz on the GPU here, but when I'm running Furmark, it actually runs at a lower GPU, at a lower clock speed, and it's power limited. But anyways, what I wanted to show you is how hot this damn thing gets. Oh, darn. My problem there. Let's see, where is it? There, GPU-Z. Yes, god damn it. Okay. Now it shows the memory's running it. Yeah, this GPU clock shows at 1700. Anyways, here it shows GPU. The clock's running that high. It's always running out of, almost always running out of voltage. Anyway, this is the video card. It's an Asus, what the hell is it called? GeForce Dual 1070. It only has a single 8-pin or 6+2 connector. One thing I have to admit, this is the Noctua's NC12, I think it's called. I can run this thing, if I run it open all night long, I can run this thing and crank it, and it'll get up to about 75 degrees. If I run it with all the what do you call it, with all the sides on it, it gets up to about 80 or 81 C after running for 6-8 hours, and this room I'm in gets really, really hot. Anyways, I'm going to switch over to thermal so I can show you what I'm talking about, which has me a little bit worried. Thanks. Okay, and here we are looking at thermals of the same machine. That right there in this area here is where the VRAM or the VRM is. And getting closer, you can see this thing starts cranking up to 73, 72. I've actually seen it up as high as 80. That slightly cooler thing you see right there, that's actually the one screw I had pointed out, or meant to point out to you. That's for the cooler on the other side of the video card. And directly below, you can see the little warmish areas there. Those are the heat pipes on the Noctua cooler. I mean, they're doing awesome. They're only, what, 40, 49 degrees. And coming to the front side of the cooler, or of the video card, it's actually not that bad. But my question is this: does VRAM hitting 80 degrees C, or God, sorry, not VRAM, VRM, does that cause a problem? Now also, it's still hot underneath the GPU, but I mean it's 65 degrees C, and I can't. that's what Furmark looks like on thermals on a LCD. But anyways, it says I'm running it anywhere from 58 to 67 degrees. Currently it's at 67. So right underneath, on the other side of that, on the front side of the motherboard, or the GPU card, we're running at 67. Backside is 64. Yeah, but the VRM is just smoking hot. So just wanted your input on that. Thanks, bud. This is the backside of the VRM on my Asus video card, and this is just running at idle. Not a whole lot to see. You can actually see, let's see, there is, I'm trying to figure out what that is. Evidently that's the top of my